Hello, and welcome to Surviving the Narcissist. This is Wanda, and I look at narcissism from a personal, I'm a narcissistic abuse survivor, professional, I'm a certified life coach specializing in trauma and narcissistic abuse, and spiritual, because narcissism affects people, mind, body, and spirit. So this week, we're going to talk about the silent treatment. And the silent treatment is a type of behavior, manipulation, a form of gaslighting that narcissists use. So we're going to just talk about it. I'll do an overview because we are the experts when it comes to being in relationships with narcissists. So, as I present my information, please comment about your experience with the silent treatment. Well, it's done, and of course, narcissists lie. So, if you say, well, why are you ghosting me or why are you annoying me? They will deny it, but they are using the silent treatment. And some of the reasons why they may use the silent treatment is to dismiss a person's values, needs, or boundaries. So it's a form of devaluing and discarding someone because you might have expressed something to them. I don't like what you did. I don't like when you do. So narcissists want to control you and they demand and they do whatever they think they need to do to maintain control. So when they are purposely silent or not responding, that is because they're trying to manipulate you to get what they want. And simultaneously or at the same time let you know that your wants, needs, or you don't matter. Another reason may be to get a reaction because it's going to be obvious that you're being shunned or silent treatment. So you may ask the person, well, what's wrong with you? Why are you not talking? Are you okay? So the reaction that they get is what we call narcissistic supply. Because when you react, it's what they want. You're supplying them with what they want. Another reason is to punish you into complying with their wants. Because narcissists only think about themselves. From a spiritual perspective, they steal, they kill, and destroy. So that's their mission when they are any type of interaction you have, whether it's a personal relationship, whether it's a work relationship, whether it's a relationship at church. They want total control. So when you're shunned or ostracized by using silence, they are trying to get you to conform with what they want. So therefore, they use silence as a weapon. Narcissists can weaponize anything. So if you're like me or most people, people are social. Part of being social is talking, is communicating. So when they do that to you, that is a form of emotional, psychological abuse that they're using to get you to do what they want you to do. So if you're in a relationship with anybody that is using a silent treatment, well, the first thing is to be aware. Well, no, this person is not being silent because they don't feel good or, it's some kind of physical problem. You don't want to be narcissistic supply. No, you want to identify what it is. They're using the silent treatment to manipulate me. It's a form of gaslighting because how a narcissist treats you is based on their personality. And plus, it's a continuum. So it's like we talked about a covert narcissist might use um, the silent treatment because covert means they're undercover. So you may not really pick up that they're a narcissist because they do little things like the silent treatment. Whereas somebody that's more of an overt narcissist, they're the person that they may be more verbally abusive. They may, um, I call it like a kind of like a gangster style. Talk trash, call you names, verbal abuse, those things. So they're more overt with their behaviors. But regardless to whether it's silent treatment or yelling or any other kind of abuse, narcissistic abuse is abuse. It's emotional abuse. It's psychological abuse. So, how can you respond to the silent treatment? Well, number one, realize that it's not you, it's them. So, that's the purpose of surviving the narcissist because the first thing is you have to identify what is this behavior about. So, then you don't want to isolate yourself. Well, just because this person is being silent towards you, you can engage people that are talking. You can go out. You can watch this video or any other kind of videos because even though when you're watching a video, you might be physically alone, but you're not isolating yourself spiritually and emotionally. Another thing is to maintain your spiritual and inner life. So when I say that, all of this information goes along with that. I know what this person is doing. I know the purpose of the behavior. So when you maintain your spiritual and inner life, you're practicing self care, you're reading, you're stimulating your mind, you're stimulating other things. So therefore, what happens is your inner life or spiritual life becomes more important than the person that's on the outside that you know is trying to destroy you through their narcissistic abuse by using the silent treatment. Three, remember who you are. Don't let what they're doing to you, like I said, devalue and discard. Well, just because you're not talking to me, I'm still important. Seek professional help. I'm a certified life coach and I specialize in narcissistic abuse and trauma. I'm a trauma and narcissistic abuse survivor. I didn't learn all of this from a book. My certifications help, but what you'll um, obtain if you decide to work with me is over 60 years of experience surviving, thriving, and overcoming narcissistic abuse. And lastly, get out. Get out and end the relationship. It's not easy, but it's possible. You have to work with somebody that can help you develop an escape plan. So, this is an overview of the silent treatment. If you want to learn more about narcissistic abuse and the services I provide, please visit www.visionofrecovery.com. And also, when you go to that website, I have a checklist that you can get for free, outlining or so you can be aware of other behaviors that narcissists may do, or you may be exposed to and you don't know what it is. And until next time, be blessed and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.